Probably the best he's ever felt at the start of the game's biggest event. His opponent, Michael Georgiou, becomes the 207th.
Absolutely. It's whether he can overcome his excitement at qualifying, because, my word, Neil Robertson, on the other hand, he's used to winning.
Pulled up too many trees in this tournament. He lost in the first round last year to
in the season. There's some feet.
Well,
Robertson.
And that was 4-0, of course, a much shorter match. Yeah, in fairness, the referee, Olivia Martil.
25. $33.
Good recovery shot, though.
There's 3 players who've dominated the season, really. Robertson.
He caught the red first, and it makes a... And another good recovery. And this
55.
time...
He's only had a couple of shots so far. Oh, well, he's going to get another one.
Well, that was really unexpected. Table, this. Missed that by a long way. Didn't hit the angles of the pocket. It's not an easy table, this.
One.
But
Now, great wins to get here. That just shows you what it means to him, not just to get here, but because he's representing his country as he attempts again to bring a red out.
but you can't afford to miss easy shots.
Michael.
Frame. He's allowing Georgiou just to settle into this unique crucible atmosphere that he's heard a lot about down the years. He said he hasn't come to watch Bilkins.
Well, he's played that one. Well, that's brought the pink into play.
Foul. And a miss.
Well. Oh, that was so...
Found himself in trouble in this frame. He looked certain to win.
Well, got very close to hitting the pink again there, but managed to... Well, an intended kiss on the... No.
To be represented at the Crucible. No great shock that England is #1.
And now anything can happen.
Foul. Near Robertson 4. 1.
Good. So he didn't win the frame on the Welsh and China Opens.
9.
By winning in China, he got out of, firstly, the quarter that...
16.
So he's in that top half. It's not easy half, but at least he's away from those two.
17. Near Robertson 17.
He was on the tour 2008-9, but in those days you didn't get a 2-year card. He was relegated to hardly any tournaments to play.
no pot.
The tournament contested by just 2 players because all the other top players broke away.
That's a good attempt. Good shot by Michael Georgiou. Delicate little shot this.
Michael Georgiou.
Rather than try and roll up behind the yellow. Wait for this. In off the red. Well, I would have liked it dead behind. Oh, I didn't want the angle. How clean. But a good angle on the green. Well, let's read the black.
10. $18. $26.
Point is, there's so many.
34.
Well, this is a type of snooker. And if they start going in,
42.
you can...
Thank you. $58.
It's black for the frame.
Nicely played.
$72.
And again, beautifully put.
36 for his career, 4th on the all-time list.
$86. $93.
To full flow.
$96.
That's the 3rd of the World Championship already. And this match.
Robertson,
Georgiou's going to have to take chances. It's a bit early to start talking about whitewashes, but there has only ever been one at the Crucible, and it was...
See, there's an interesting fact, isn't it? I didn't know that one. Looks a little wide.
Not easy to do, though, when you're on the back cushion. But even so, he's knocked it in.
Oh, that was a brave shot to take on over the pocket.
Thank you. 4. $1.
Yeah, that wasn't easy. Oh, well, Oh, and he's left the red on. Easy one that he's missed.
1.
Terrific pot. But he could hold for the black.
9.
But
25.
no. Yeah, again, just tried. And not this time. Georgiou missed one
Robertson.
thick line. Well, I was about. No, it's never on. Caught it too thin.
Heaping round. And watching the red go in. But that red is going in.
18.
We know Robertson is super confident right now.
Oh, look where the pink's
Robertson.
finished.
Yeah,
It's
Robertson.
finished.
yeah. That stops any
18.
playing on, doesn't it? Any
Yeah.
chance of
And
snookers.
effect.
Got to put a decent break together. All easy to say, isn't it?
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. And right in the middle.
8.
To the pink and black. But hasn't played into that spot. Yeah, it was tight. So let off for my.
Thank you. 1.
No, I think he's gone too far.
Yeah, one thing
Robertson
Eddie
said.
Charlton, who we mentioned. Put it this way, if you've reached the semi-finals, you've only won 36. You've got another 35 to go.
Oh, great shot. Played with a lot of.
I guess the
10.
simple truth at the moment. Things can change. It's a long.
Because he's
60.
not going to do it. He's just. And not surprising the table time.
19.
So he's
27.
Should secure a 4-0 interval advantage.
34.
you can only tie. What does he do? Does he attack?
42.
suddenly goes sour.
49.
Playing great stuff coming in.
56.
Wasn't punching the air. Delighted to be here, but
62.
trying to settle in at the Crucible.
63.
Over Neil Robertson, that one as well.
Look at that for a positional shot. But played a lovely exhibition shot there.
74.
Playing now, Neil Robertson.
78. 83.
And a clearance of 96, just underlining that very point.
On the frame.
So right, and find that form now.
Yeah, and I know that because I've been there. Dennis Taylor once beat me 10.
Things at some point. Steve Davis famously won the title 1981.
Well, a rare miss.
One.
It's a good pot. There was pressure on that.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a good pot.
Five.
Well,
One.
yeah, but is
The winner of this match
Neil
plays
Robertson,
either they call him the virtuoso. So put it this way, if it's 9-all, Murphy doesn't want it settled on the piano because there's only one winner.
with the safety. Leaving a chance at that red.
Seven. Fourteen.
Good pot. None if he misses the red. That's a good pot. And the cue ball at the moment.
31. 38.
44 in front, getting close to 5-0.
Robertson.
45. 52.
And I know what Neil Robertson's like. There'll be no mercy shills during the match. He might afterwards.
15.
Yeah, another fraction harder.
56.
Albeit so the break ends at 68.
Robertson 68 and the frame.
Of course, he won the shootout last season. Completely different format. This is the long form version. That's very much the short.
A little shorter.
This championship will be here in August. Seems the obvious place to have it, really, and Joe will be happy because, of course, you've just won a seniors event here.
Yeah, at the Crucible. Great pot. But not the best kiss in the world. A little tickle up behind the brown. And these are very difficult, but what a touch
Robertson.
they could play. And I think he's playing the two-cushion escape. And this is dangerous. Oh, well, he's got them much too thick.
1.
Sometimes can wander, and all of a sudden, from what looked like an easy chance, he's back. Georgiou.
15. 22. 36. 43. 57. 65.
It's going to be 6-0. And Robertson looking
73.
just to get on the scoreboard.
Try and make another century here. Please the crowd.
Number 2 from Neil Robertson. Important thing, but the way he's playing.
102.
80 this season.
105.
Getting around the table as well, he's not making a meal of anything.
Down just over 22. He's like a machine, isn't he?
Black just stays out, so it's 6-0. There's 3 frames left to play in this session. And Neil Robertson's just made a second century, 120.
Doesn't want to come past it, and that's a... Well, that's... No, I don't think it's hard enough.
Wow.
So it's practically unmissable. Good recovery.
8.
Can get to that red this time round. The reason I say that, it's easier to get to the pink then. Needs to keep running. Important to be straight on this red, and then
25.
That middle pocket.
Now decided to play for the
32.
pink. Well, that could have gone. It's a brave shot, this. He's too high. Well, it was a brave shot. Well, once again. And Neil Robertson letting him off. Well, he could have done without the other red going in.
9.
Difficult to get to the pink. And this time, now where's it going to finish? Not worth the risk. No, it wasn't easy. And once again, good shot. He's fighting hard. Yeah, hit it well, and that's what he tried. Close.
So this is a chance.
7. 12.
In this frame, Robertson, he's played it as if it was level. Robertson has stolen it.
13.
That's a Michael Georgiou still yet to get on the scoreboard. 2 frames left this afternoon.
And I just wonder, is he spider plant? He had a look.
1.
Get rid of that red.
$13. 21.
So may decide to play up for the blue. Unfortunately, he's missed the reds.
Nine.
So much. Now, is he on one? Just obviously doesn't think it's cuttable, so just a safety.
Robertson 40.
Cider.
Fear in. And Tony Mayo was a great player. And it's very difficult to pot a ball when you're that far behind. And that's why I feel Michael Georgiou, Peter Ebden, Yan Wing Tao.
So the pressure really does intensify. Cannon into the black.
And he may not get one in this frame. Seemed to bounce off that middle, off that ball.
Seven.
Well, every stat that they put up is going to favour the man at the table, clearly.
15. Thank you. 39. 64. 40. 48.
He's had 2
54.
4 half centuries. Pretty devastating, really.
55.
Earlier, he's won 19 of his last 21 matches.
60.
It's inconceivable he's going to frame today or tomorrow evening.
Thank you.
A lot of people.
67.
Turns to gold.
70.
Just can't miss.
As you say, just can't miss.
85.
Cleared
Near
quite a few
Robertson to
errors
break.
by his own admission, and it's all added up to this very one-sided
please.
scoreline. Cut out kicks, and it seems to have been successful at that.
caught it too thin.
Neil Robertson 6.
Yeah, good pot. I think he... Oh, in off the red.
Neil Robertson 13.
Of course, Robertson knows what it's like to run into the form man at the Crucible, because when he was defending the title...
May see the cue power here. Oh. Surely he's left something this time, and he has.
One.
So
9. $14. 22.
childhood dream to play at the Crucible.
12. 20.
Frame, and then he'll have a whole day before coming back to try and complete.
28. 36.
Should be enough.
To plant on. And Neil Robertson has done the... He's had 2 centuries and now 5 half centuries this afternoon.
52.
Half to reach the final.
55.
So the break ends a memorable afternoon.